Hey everybody, it's Lisa Price Talk and time for Tea in a Book Tuesday, episode 21. I'm here with some Earl Grey, and I hope you have something to drink that you enjoy and a few minutes to chat with me. I wanted to share a book with you that really changed my life. This is a book by K.P. Yohanan, and it is called Revolution in World Missions. You can get it by going to his website, Gospel for Asia. I think he gives it away for free. There may have been limited copies available, but if you can get that book and read it, it will change your view about missions in a lot of ways. It'll really revolutionize things and put things into perspective. But it really impacted me. And also, I wanted to share a little bit about some of the older books in my collection. Um, this one is, I just love this book. It is The Complete Works of Shakespeare. Um, my mom had it rebound, but that is the original cover on the front of the book. It's pretty thick, as you can see. And I believe this was published in 1927, by the World Syndicate Company at that time, out of Cleveland and New York. And it's an amazing book. My grandmother gave it to me in 1979, and there she wrote an inscription to me. And then another book that I really love that's in my collection is this very old book. It's an old copy of Little Women, and there's some damage to the cover, as you can see, but it's barely holding together. It's kind of falling apart, but I just love this book so much. There are illustrations in it that are absolutely amazing. Give you an example. This was published in New York by E.P. Dutton and Company in 1951. So it's another amazing book. I love the way old books smell, and just the way they feel in your hands and everything. And then here's another one. This one's called The Goose Girl. It's been years since I've read this book. This was handed down from my mom, and it was also published in New York by Grosset and Dunlap. They were the publishers at that time. And it was copyrighted by the Bobbs Merrill Company in 1909. So this is probably one of the oldest books I have. It's also barely holding together. And I just really enjoy it. It's got really wide margins. Anyways, I wanted to share those books, and I'm wondering if you love old books as much as I do. I have some others in my collection also, but these are some that I just thought it would be fun to share with you. And I hope you have been enjoying Victoria. If you've read it, I hope you'll leave a review for me. And I also hope that you're enjoying Joe Grafford's new release in our Whispers in Wyoming series. And my daughter has a few weeks left on her mission trip, and thank you so much for keeping her in your prayers. And I am keeping each of you in my prayers, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great week. And thanks again for joining me.